channel. I'm going to do a little bit of a different video. This one is strictly going to be THM, and it is early in the morning, and this is usually when things can be really crazy. So I'm going to be short and brief on this particular part of it. But if you're not interested in THM at all, you probably don't want to watch this video. It's going to be strictly THM, and I'm going to do this kind of as a little journal for myself mainly. I have been doing THM for almost 3 years. The end of December will be 3 years, and come and go. But I have probably stayed on the plan, I'd say like 95% of trying to take care of myself and be healthy, and well, I like their philosophies on how to take care of yourself. So this is the book that I'm going to be using. Hi, handsome.
I love you. I've not seen you yet in a long time. Bye.
Yeah, bye. I've seen me yet in a long time. I'm going to do a fuel cycle, and this is my way of doing a journal of it. Can you say good morning?
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey.
What you got? You say
Cheers.
hi. But anyway, I'm going to journal my first fuel cycle. Like I said, I've been doing this for 3 years, but I've never done a fuel cycle. But Ladybug is now 18 months old as of last Thursday, and I am still 3 pounds shy of my pre-pregnancy weight. Now, we had miscarried right before we found out we were pregnant with her, like 5 months before that. Something happened to me in my body after that. I'm not sure what it was, but ever since then, it didn't matter what I've done, my weight would not go down. It just, like, it maintained. So, which is not a bad thing. It could definitely have been worse. I could have definitely been going the other way. But now I am really wanting to bust out these last 3 pounds. It's just, how hard can that be, right? Obviously pretty hard. So I'm going to share a journey. I'm only going to do definitely 2 days, possibly 3. And on the first 2 days, like I said, I'm going to follow the plan book here. On the first 2 days, they're strictly deep S. And I've had a fellow friend of mine online that's a THM friend. She says all I need are some deep S's. So I figured these first 2 days hopefully will kind of gear my body where it needs to go. The first 2 days are going to be deep S's, and then day 3 is going to be E. I love E's. I have no problem with E's. I love E's. The only thing is I think I overeat them. So I'm going to attempt to at least get the first 2 deep S days in. This is a little bit tricky though, because not only am I having to fix food for myself, we have to do family food. I don't need my children losing weight, so this is going to be kind of tricky in trying to balance out the two. So that's why I'm going for 2 days. I think I have everything in place for my 2 days. I get a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner, and I can have snacks in between if I need them. Somebody's running.
Look, Daddy scared me.
Daddy scared
He
you?
was trying to rough me up, and I don't want him to.
He's trying to rough you up.
Yeah. I want him.
Alright, don't run, baby. Today's breakfast is going to be, I'm going to follow this as exactly as I can. It's going to be eggs and either butter or coconut oil, and we're going to do butter. And then I get to have a trimicino, which I'm excited about. I've never had one of those before. And my recipe for it is coming out of you can see my cookbook. It looks terrible. Thankfully, we had that extra hour today, so that's giving us a little bit extra time. Maybe we won't be late. That's what we have before. Anyway, I'm going to do the trimicino, which is coffee. Usually Sundays, there's so much going on that I don't even realize it, but as soon as church is over, I'm ready to eat the house down. I'm starving, and I probably will be even more starving today. That's what I'm a little concerned with, because I'm going to be hungry. So, what I did in my planning, I have a friend that I had look over my menu as well to see if this looks okay. And she said it looks good, but to not be discouraged, because a lot of people get discouraged in it. So Probably because they're starving. Because I'm looking at this thinking I'm gonna be hungry. But I think I'm gonna make it through breakfast. Okay, I get to have up to 3 eggs with butter, my tribbuccino, and then for lunch it's gonna be some salmon patties and a side salad. I think I'll be okay with that. I also made some fuel pull treats last night. They look like Tootsie Rolls. They're called Superfood Chews. Love them. I made some of those so I can
got
have
your
that
food
for
ready,
you.
Mama.
I can't show him, but Daddy just walked in. He's hanging out in his pajamas. Okay, I'll be there in just a second. I'm journaling my fuel cycle. Okay. Okay. Day 2 is also going to be deep eggs. Now I'm looking at this. I didn't put my dinner down here, so I have no idea what I'm having. Oh, you know what? I do remember now. Hey, ladybug, you want to be on?
Look at the camera.
Say hi. What you eating? You may have to put her on my lap for me. There you go. What you eating, ladybug? Is it good? Yum yum. Wee! So I'm going to go take a few pictures. I'm going to insert them in because I want to, like I said, I'm going to journal this. This is not necessarily for, most of the vlogs that we do are family vlogs. This is not going to be a family vlog. Although my family is present. This is just strictly going to be my journey for the next few days and how I feel about it and how I'm feeling physically and all that good stuff. Okay? Alright, so let's go take some pictures and then I'm going to go eat and we're going to go to church. We're going to get this show on the road. Alright guys, I made it through my first day at the fuel cycle. Success! Yay! I'm very excited with this because I've had major cravings today and really wanted some things that were unplanned, but there were things that were not considered, like I'm going to call it a regimented schedule for today. So I don't know, I'm not very good at this part of things. I was looking for my list. Oh yeah, here it is. So I did great for breakfast. Breakfast was awesome. The tribbuccino, I think if I'm saying that right, was wonderful. That is going to be like my new favorite thing now. So that might be a constant in my diet no matter what, except if I do an E. I don't think I can do that with E. I can't remember if I said it. Anyway, today was all deep S's. So my breakfast, I have a picture. I will include that. And lunch was a long time ago now. Oh, salad in a jar, which I have a picture of that. And I was very pleasantly surprised how wonderful the salad dressing that I made was, because I was like, this is gonna be disgusting. It was apple cider vinegar, olive oil, a little garlic seasoning, salt and pepper. That was it. And it was at the bottom of my jar. If you notice in the picture, it looks a little liquidy. That's the salad dressing, and it was good. And then this afternoon, when I was starting to feel a little hungry, I had made some superfood chews. They look like Tootsie Rolls. That was a plus. And then I took this afternoon during nap time. It was like probably like an hour and 45 minutes. I made some other little fuel pull treats. From what I understand, if I've read correctly, and I have asked a friend that is an administrator on the Trim Healthy Mama Facebook page, I can have any kind of fuel pull snacks in between my meals or even with my meal, if I've understood that correctly. That is what I did today, this afternoon. It had been almost 3 hours from my lunch meal because it was like we had lunch a little after 12, and I think I started feeling kind of yucky, which I do from time to time if I haven't, like I feel like my blood sugar may be a little wacky. I have been diagnosed with hypoglycemia, so my doctor told me that I needed to eat every couple of hours. So I'm aware of those feelings when I start feeling yuck, and I would usually just go and grab a spoon of peanut butter, but since that's not on my agenda for today, I just tried to be aware of how I was feeling and try to just like jump on it before I started feeling really terrible. So I had my superfood chews and I ate, I think I probably ate 2 or 3 of those, and gummies. The air was just right or what. They were the best I've ever made. Like, I think we could all have sat there and ate the entire batch. I had to limit them. I said, nope, we could only have this many. But they were really good. I used the mango buy drink. It's good. It's real good. I have enough for us to make it through tomorrow for a snack, and then after that they're going to be gone. And usually that will last us a couple days, but not today. It didn't. So we had the buy gummies, and then I also made Boost juice. But we're all fighting this nasty cold, so baobab powder is in there, and that's helping us with our hopefully helping us with our cold anyway. And I made some crunch puffs. I think that's what they were called. I'm not sure. A Cheeto and a cracker. Those little like cheese puffs that you can get. They're like long. You can get the big barrels of them now, I think, and you can get them in bags. That's what they kind of remind me of. I have made them before, like I said, but I used the matcha seasoning. This time I wanted something different, and I made the Rhonda's ranch, dry ranch that I could actually mix up for salad dressing, but this time I just used the dry seasoning into the crunch puffs, and my hubby loved them. So I had a bunch of those. We had salmon patties that was cooked in a little bit of coconut oil, and then I also had cabbage with some spinach on the side and a lot of crunch puffs. And then I just ate the last two of the superfood chews, so those didn't last very long either. But I did make those to where we could all have them. Unfortunately, I ate them the most. They're like little Tootsie Rolls, and it doesn't make a lot of them. I think next time if I make them again, I will make a double batch. Little mommy likes them. Daddy says they're okay. He doesn't really care for them. And then the boys were like, yeah, it's okay. So I ate them the most, but I ate some with my supper, and then I just ate two right now, which I probably shouldn't have ate that, but for some reason I felt like I needed a bedtime snack. I'm not going to bed just yet though, although I probably need to soon. I'm going to aim for doing part 2, and if all goes well, I'm going to continue on tomorrow for sure. But if all goes well after tomorrow, I'm going to try for day 3. Day 3 is going to be E-Day. I have a plan. I'm going to keep myself from feeling like I'm starving or feel like I'm about to pass out. You can tell already a difference. I know that sounds nuts. It's just been a day. But like I said earlier, I don't need my children losing weight. I just want myself to get back to where I was. So far, today was successful. And I'm going to say yay to the fuel pull cycle, okay? Okay, that may sound silly. I'll let you know how the rest of it goes, and hopefully we're going to see success, all right? One of the obsessions that I have is if I feel like there's success and I will rush it and weigh, I'm going to do good. I'm going to be good this week. I'm not going to weigh till Wednesday. And I know it's not all about numbers. It's more about taking care of your body and all that, but I really I want to kick these last 3 pounds from when I was pregnant, and I want to get myself back in shape again, and this is where I'm going to start, and so far so good. So for now, I'm going to end this day 1 fuel cycle vlog, and we'll see how the rest goes next time. Okay, so until next time, like and subscribe. Any other THM mamas out there that have done this before and have any tips or advice on how to get through like 2 weeks of this, because I feel like you have to be a major planner, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. All right.